Hellcat back with another video. Just went to the store and picked me up oh damn, she had a big ass. Just went to the store and picked me up a little track jacket and stuff like that I need for my workouts and stuff, man. So that way I won't be coming from the gym cold and shit. But let's talk about some of these motherfucking problems that a lot of good guys face in today's society, and how we can overcome the problems that we face. But first, I want to talk about this YouTube shooting, and I wasn't really going to talk about it, but you know what? My thing is, YouTube has a really good reputation of fucking with people's channels and views and money and stuff like that. You know, that female, she went bananas, okay? That was probably her way of making money, and she saw it as an opportunity to make money, and YouTube kind of like fucked with her channel, and basically YouTube fucked with the wrong person's channel, man. You can't go around doing that stuff to people, man. You know? But anyway, in other news, I don't really want to touch on that too much. Other news, good guys got to do better. Like I said, man, that's gonna be my slogan, and I live by that every single day. Good guys have to do better. We have to work harder toward our goals, and you know, we gotta say no to temptation. We have to, because you're a good guy. You gotta say no. Gotta give up, you know, shit that you don't want to give up. If you're on a fucking diet or whatever, you gotta give up cookies and snacks and stuff like that so you can make progress. You can't have transformation without pain. It's impossible. You're gonna go through a lot of pain and suffering to get to where you gotta go. But then once you get there, you'll see the fruits of your labor. Remember I was telling you about how time passes by really, really quick? Well, time passes by really quick. Life is real short, or too short, as they say. That's where the saying comes from. Life is too short to waste it on shit that's not going to be beneficial in the long run, and it's not going to be beneficial for like your kids or something, or the next generation. You know, you got to be careful on how you spend your time or where you spend your time. You know, you can't bullshit around. Good guys, you know, society is harder on us, especially if you're a black good guy. Society is hard on you for a reason. You know what I mean? And we have to make sure we be responsible, you know, and watch how we spend our time and where we spend our time. The same thing with women. You have to be careful on how you deal with women. You know, because women could be death or jail for you. You know? But we have to do better as good men so we can provide for our families. You know, if you got kids, or if you got like a nephew or a daughter or something like that, you have to think about those things, you know, and how it's going to benefit them if you become successful in life. Because you could become a blessing to your kids. You could become a blessing to your uncle, your nieces and your nephew, or you know, you could become a fucking blessing to your family. Doesn't that mean anything to you? You know, doesn't that mean anything to you? And it could be a blessing to yourself, basically. You have to think about the consequences of your actions. And you have to think about the fruits of your labor. You think about, if I reach this goal, is it truly worth it? You think about it. If I just go on a diet for about 3 months, will it really be worth it? Think about your life after you complete your goal. How wonderful it will be, and how easier it will be for the good guy. You know, that's something to think about. Something to think about. Think about how easier it will be for you to get women if you become successful. You know, how easier you wouldn't even have to go out and look for these bitches. They come to you. That's how easy it will be. You don't even have to go to bars and clubs no more, if you ever do go to bars and clubs. But I suggest you keep bars and clubs at a minimum. Me, I haven't been to a bar, had a drink in like 2 weeks. I've been so focused on my motherfucking goals, man. I ain't got no time. I got a nephew that I gotta put through college, and you know, if he doesn't make it to the NBA, he's a little basketball player, you know what I mean? And I come by and I give him like protein products, yogurt and shit like that he needs for his body. I take care of him, you know. And it's all about, you know, just taking care of your own, man, because nobody's gonna care about the good guy. You gotta care. You have to care. Nobody's gonna care about you. You know, nobody's gonna help you, you know, come and pay your rent, or, you know, nobody's gonna help you. Matter of fact, if it was up to everybody, they'll let you die out here, man. They'll let the good guy die because they don't give a fuck about the good guy. You know what I mean? The bad boy don't give a fuck about the good guy. He getting what he get. You know what I'm saying? He getting what he could get out of life. And you know, you get the money, you'll overshadow the good guy. And that's it, man. That's the only way out, and that's the only way you can defeat the bad guy. Cause I look at the bad guy as the enemies. You know what I mean? The bad boys. Because he's basically taking women that you really want in life. He's basically taking resources. You know what I mean? And you know, I know taller men are not my enemy, you know what I mean? But also they're my competition to get the chick, you know what I mean? And I'm not dissing you taller guys out there, you know what I mean? Because I know some of my viewers are over 6 foot. I'm not trying to come at you hard, you know what I mean? But, you know, as for me, I have to work twice as hard as you in life. You know, if I want to become a bouncer at a club, they're looking for people that's over 6 foot. I can't get that job. You know what I mean? Even though I'm 237 pounds of muscle, you know what I mean? They're still going to be like, oh, he's not tall enough. You know? So the guys under 6 foot, you have to realize this. You have to work harder. You have to get up earlier. You have to do what you have to do. Because at the end of the day, it's only going to be one winner. You might be short, you might be chunky, you might be fat, but you're a winner at the end of the day. That's all I got to say. I'm out.